So hi guys, next we have to see the basic another simple program with Spring, and I'll try to differentiate the singleton and prototype what exactly it is. So iOS is by default using singleton design pattern. So only one object is getting created even though we are trying to create an object for a person class more than once. Okay. So let us say I have one bean, I have one pozo class, and I create a 10 object. So we will check and I'll try to show you whether all 10 object is same or different. So let us try that. If we are using default, it is always same object, since it is only one object is getting created for the bean. Now next is here, you can see this, the program which I have done in the previous example, first example, right? What we are trying to do here, we are creating one object person P, we are creating another object person P1. So we are getting two objects here, but it is the same type, right? Obj. And now we are trying to check here P1 equal to P. What we are getting here? See this. So answer is what? True. So it means what are the object we are having? That all are the same object. So it is a singleton design pattern. Only one object is getting created for all. Okay. So in order to get a new object for each object creation, then go for a scope attribute for the bean tag. So in the bean tag, we are having one attribute, and that attribute name is the scope. Okay. So in the scope, we'll write a scope equal to prototype. So in that case, every object will have a different object. So by default, the scope is singleton, that we have seen the previous one, right? So if a scope value is singleton, then IOC will retrieve the same object each and every object creation. Okay. And if it is prototype, it is different. Let us see now. So in the same program, what I have tried here, I have tried to just add one scope equal to prototype here, right? By default, this scope is what? Singleton. Okay. So every time we are getting the same object, but once we do a scope equal to prototype, what will happen? It will have a different object. Let us see now. So you can see this clearly here, that I have a two object P and P1, and I'm just trying to check here P1 equal to P. So what I'm getting here, it is saying false, means both are different object, right? Having different reference. So first time it is giving another reference, second time it is giving another reference, right? So this is the difference between the singleton and prototype in a Spring. Now it's up to you and up to your requirement what you want. If you want a singleton, okay. So that's all about the singleton and prototype using a Spring. Thank you.